Hi, so in this video, now we will learn a new data type so called set. Okay, creating a set. Look, set are basically used to store multiple items in a single variable, same as what we did in the list and in the tuple. Okay, it is actually one of the four built-in data type in Python, which is used to store collection of data. You have already seen list, you have already seen tuple. Dictionary is yet to come. We will see it in upcoming chapters. But they all have different qualities also. You have seen the list, okay? It is a good thing. Tuple has certain limitation, but if we will talk about set, then it is basically a collection which is unordered, okay? Which is unordered and it is unordered and unchangeable also. Okay, and even it has random index. Let me write it, unindexes, indexed. This set basically, the items what belongs to set are actually unchangeable, but you can remove the items and you can add new items. This is the good advantage of using set. Okay, items are unchangeable, but you can remove and you can add. Okay, and sets are basically written in this curly brackets. Okay, we will write the set in curly brackets. So first let's create a set. Just suppose let me write this set, okay, as a variable, and for creating I'll use a curly bracket and the same example. Okay, it is a set now. If you'll see the type of it, this set, it is a set, right? And if you will print this, let's print this also. Oh, I put a wrong spelling. This set, okay, apple, banana, cherry comes in curly brackets. Okay, so if you'll use curly bracket anywhere, then the Python will think it is a type of set. It is unordered also. You cannot be sure in which order the item will appear. This thing you need to understand. If I'll run this same thing, look here, it is apple, banana, cherry now. Okay, if I'll run again, okay, let me take a different example, because right now it is showing me in the same order. It is actually unordered, so you cannot be sure in which order the item will appear. Okay, set items are basically unordered. It is unchangeable and do not allow duplicate value also. You must know this. And here when I'm saying unordered, so it means that the item in the set do not have a defined order. Okay, this set item can appear in different order every time you use them, and it cannot be referred by an index or key because it is unordered. It don't have a specified value, and it is unchangeable also. These set items are unchangeable, meaning that we cannot change the item after the set has been created, just like tuple. Okay, and once a set is created, you cannot change this item, but you can remove items, you can add the new items, and even duplicates are not allowed. So if I'll take an example of duplicate, because unchangeable and unordered we can't take example, but we can take example of duplicate so that you could understand better. Okay, duplicate not allowed. So let me copy this. Why to write again and again? Just suppose here, let me take one more apple. Oh, it is string, so apple. Okay. So if I'll print this, print this set. Look, it is not taking the duplicate value. Even it is not showing me any error. Okay, but duplicates are not allowed in a set. Even though I have written the apple 2 times, but still it's shown me the output only 1 time. Okay, here the values true and 1 are basically considered the same value in the set, and they all are treated as duplicate. Okay, so if you will write true, means if you will use a boolean value in a set, if there are 2 true or 2 false, then it will considered as a 1 true and 1 false. If you will use a integer value, like if you will put 1 1 1 1 something, then it will show only 1 1. Okay, only one single string will appear or single integer will appear. Okay, let it be with an example, so that everything should be practical. Just take true and 1 or any integer with duplicate, any boolean and integer and boolean with duplicate. Okay, considered as single, no duplicate allowed. Same example, apple, banana, cherry. Let me add 2 things like true, then 1 and then 2. Okay, if I'll print this, as I told you, true and 1 would be the same, so only 1 will present. So this set, if I'll print this, you can see true, it have taken true as a 1. Okay, and then 2 is present, apple, cherry, banana, no order. It is an unordered list, as I told you, right? So no order is there, no unchangeable is there, and it is now considering true and 1 would be only one value. Whether it will take true randomly or it will take 1, it is depend upon the Python. We can't do anything. Okay, so it is unjudgeable also. We can't judge. Okay, so now just suppose you have seen the concept, right? Now just suppose you want to get the length of a set. So previously we have used len function, right? So for determining how many times or how many items a set has, then we will use a len function, what we did in tuple chapter and what we did in the list chapter. Same function we will use. So just suppose again here I am taking apple, banana and cherry. Okay, now I want to know what is the length of it. So I'll use len and then I'll put this set. Okay, if I'll run this, you can see the items have total 3 length. Okay, and what are the other data types a set item can contain? Okay, if I'll talk about data type set can contain, then it is all 3 types: string, integer and boolean. Let's take set 1. Okay, now string A, let's say B, let's say C. Okay, it is a string. Set 2, let's define it by a number something. Okay, you can take anything. Set 3 would be like boolean, true, false, or whatever you want. Okay, if you'll print this, print set 1, print set 2, and print set 3. If you run this, you can see all output, but all are in unordered. Okay, so this is the same thing what I am talking about. It can contain the different data type. Even you can put in a single variable also. Let's take set 4, and here let me paste this thing first, and I'll remove this. Okay, here also I can take the same thing. I can use true, RUE. It is a boolean value. I can take any integer. Anything you want to print, it will get printed. Print, let's say set 4. If I'll run this, it's printed. Okay, in an unordered position. If you want to know the type, then I have shown you the type here in the first example. Okay, type, you can know the type, what type it is. And there is one more thing, a good thing, what is needed in every programming: constructor. The set constructor. You have seen the list constructor, and also you have seen this tuple constructor, right? Now the set constructor. Let's say this. Okay, we know if we will use curly brackets, then it will treat the data type like set. Okay, so what if you don't want to use curly brackets? So how do you specify a set? Okay, so for this you can use first set and then use the double quote, means this double curly brackets, and put all these content to this. Okay, it is a set constructor. It is as same as the previous one. Okay, or this. This and this is almost same. Okay, this thing, let me remove this. This whole thing is equal to this whole thing. So you can write it either by this way, by using the set constructor, or you can write it by this way using a normal constructor. Okay, both are same. I am commenting this. Okay, and please note that here is a double round brackets. Okay, don't use single round bracket. Generally I have seen my student, they did a simple mistake. Okay, so don't do this. Use the double round bracket even in the exam. Okay, so I think this is sufficient for you for knowing the set right now, and it have a different options also. You can but we have a separate video for all those things. So this is a general set, this is a general definition of set, what is this, what the set is, what is their function and all. Okay, so in the next video, now we will see how to access these items of the sets. Okay, whatever item is in the present in the set, now we will see how to access them. Okay, so that's all for this section. I'll see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.